sessions. You may also order an apology to the parents in the courtroom in front of his peers, that would happen before we leave today. The following prevention classes may also be ordered by you: know the law class, drug and alcohol awareness class, relationship violence if it is deemed to be relevant, shoplifting prevention class, and a letter of apology to the merchant for any harm that might have been occurred in this case. A verdict form has been prepared for you. We'll give that to you in a minute. You're instructed to go to the jury room to deliberate and make a decision on this case. I would ask that you fill out the jury verdict form in the manner that is filling out the form and making appropriate notations and signatures. Do you have any questions before we go to closing arguments? All right, counsel. Ms. Crosby, do you have a closing argument for the jury?
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, you have just heard the case of Brandon Williams. I ask that you give him the maximum sentence possible. I don't believe that he's learned his lesson. After all, it took him 2 tries to feel sorry for shoplifting, and I think he needs to learn to take responsibility for his actions. Thank you.
Mr. Borshak or Mr. Gifford, do you have a closing argument?
Yes, sir.
Please.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, you have just heard the case of Brendan Boyle. I ask you to give him the lowest sentence because I think he has learned his lesson.
All right, thank you. Is there anything, well, as I've earlier indicated, the verdict form has been prepared for the jury. I'll hand the jury verdict form to them.
All rise. You may be.
Give him the maximum.
Yeah,
Oh,
that little girl,
death.
she was good.
Death penalty.
Honestly,
She was, huh?
Law and Order.
Alright. Apology to parent in the courtroom. Yeah, that's what you get. Know the law? That's what you get. Relationship.
Shoplifting class.
Yeah. Alcohol and drug, no. Shoplifting prevention. And apology letter to victim.
Walmart, yeah.
Should he write apology letter?
Yeah, to Walmart.
Keep going back there. Hours of community service.
20. Really? I was
Oh,
thinking
no.
like 12.
That was a little low, but
I don't know. Because it was just a
No,
lot.
10.
10.
Yeah,
See, I was
Yeah, but just because it was just a lot, like,
I don't
that's
know.
no reason to get in trouble, a lighter. And then it ain't for campaign.
He had the
I know.
money. He said he had the money.
He
And
said
you have
that
to- you have
they
to
wouldn't
you
let
have to be
him
18 to
or
buy it.
something.
You have to be 18 to buy it.
Hopefully he believes in karma, man. Karma always comes back and gets
Does,
you. You know
huh?
what I'm saying? You steal once, you steal again, he got
Yeah.
caught. Karma got him. So. Just say 10 hours.
10?
Yeah.
Yeah. 10? 10?
Yeah.
I don't think he'll be shoplifting anytime soon. I don't think he's allowed out of his
His
house if you
parents
ask me.
looked
They
very
don't look like,
into
I think he's in trouble at home.
Yeah.
Jury duties, 3,
Yeah.
3, 4,
sounds
3.
3 sounds good.
I've got it.
I guess we're done. I'll do it up. He'll hate me.
So what are you kids getting out of your learning experience at this? And you see where you can apply this for yourself? Have any of you ever gone into a store and walked out of there with something that you didn't want to pay for?
Walmart, no.
Excuse me, I need to interject. Do you realize that on this case, there were 2 counts of shoplifting? So
Did he get in trouble for 2 of them or just 1?
Well, he got in trouble for
They caught him. They,
they
caught him
him
the second
once,
time.
but he got caught for 2 counts of shoplifting because he did it 2 times, right? So that's equal to 2. Yeah. So that's equal to 2 cases, correct?
Oh.
Right?
Um,
What does the report say right there?
It says 2. It does say 2.
It says 2 counts.
Yeah, right here.
Okay.
2 count shoplifting.
So you do you need to redeliberate
Yeah.
this?
And remember on your instructions, on for the jury duties and community service, you can do this per offense,
Right.
okay?
So
Understand
take that
that?
into consideration when you deliberate.
Should he
Granted,
get-
most of them is one offense, but this case here is two
So
offenses.
you can do 10 hours per case, 10 hours
Correct,
per
because,
shoplifting.
Yes.
yes, because if you look on your paperwork, it's two
Two
counts.
counts.
Okay,
I
So
don't think he's
that's-
gonna be shoplifting. I can think he's in trouble.
so deliberate, if you have to re-deliberate, okay, but I didn't know that was brought to your attention.
Okay, thank
Okay?
you.
Ten
Double it.
per?
Since it's two.
You think double it?
Double it. 20. I don't know.
Well, it's the same thing. 10
I
per
think
or
he's in
20.
trouble at home. He said, I don't have nothing.
I know.
Ah,
He said 3
Oh,
months.
his dairy.
His
Yeah.
3
dad was
months.
like-
3 months. They took everything. 3 months. He said. That's a
Dude,
long
that
time.
is
That's
3
a
months is a
long
long
time.
12
time.
hours in.
That's 90 days. That's a
I'd
long
say go
time.
When you
15.
go to court or you see, court sentencing in
He's a
law
good
room,
kid. You can
and
tell
you go
he's
the
a
first
kid.
time for the
He's
first
one
case,
lighter.
what usually happens when you go in the
That's
second
what-
time,
that's
it's the
what-
same type of a case.
So-
Poor kid.
Worse.
He's gonna sell that thing for 20.
So that's how you want.
What do you, what, 10?
12.
12 each or 12
Dude,
for both?
I know what he's
Six,
talking about.
12
six
for
per, 6 per count.
No,
Six-
not 12 for both. That's way too. That's. I think we should just leave it as it is, like 10 per charge.
20 hours?
I think we should do 15.
Yeah.
Well, what else is he gonna do? Just sit at home?
He
I'd
probably
rather.
wants to do some community
I
service.
know, I'm young.
He's like, I wanna get out of the house.
20.
Yeah, man, just
Double
sit-
the jury duties, I'd
Yeah,
say.
dude, just go with
do-
10 per.
Six jury duties? Or 3?
Do 5.
Let me tell
Because there's a max of 6, right?
And when you read this off, you're gonna wanna read it up as separate,
For the
separate
first
charges.
count,
You're
for the
charged
first
this
count,
for the
5
first
hours,
count,
So do
and this for the
2
second
jury
count,
duties for the
or
first
total
one
of
and 3
this.
for the next
Definitely
one.
all messed up.
So you should have investigate.
I know.
You should
You're
have
like,
3 for the first, 3 for getting away, and 2 for getting caught.
No, you need to do the opposite. Because the second time
Well, it
you get
doesn't
caught with
matter.
something, then
2 for the first.
No more scribbles on this paper. Alright.
Yeah, just put per after the 10.
They all take that home too. They're like,
0 for the
"Oh my
first
God."
one, 20 for the comma. Go for it.
Alright, so
Jury
we have
monitor,
10 per case.
make sure they total it though too, that way the judge isn't
Yes, that's
confused.
So
Okay.
20 hours.
So it's 20 hours. Thanks, well, I get to read this one out. Sign it, everyone.
We already signed it.
Good
Alright.
job.
Okay,
They
so you
have it.
understand how you're reading that off then? You're gonna go in, you're gonna read it off, and you're gonna say, on count 1, we give this, this, and
10
this.
hours.
Okay, on count 2, we give this, this, and this.
10 and 3.
for a
As
total
the
of.
total of,
20 hours and 5.
okay?
I'll mess
They're
this
gonna be
up.
all,
You
what?
should just let us do it.
Sam, you wanna do it?
You already signed.
This
You already
would,
signed your
this
form.
would just be an example, okay?
Okay, so I say,
What you did
read
here.
the defend, or whatever, I read that,
Mhm.
Yeah, just start right here.
You
then,
read that and you say, on count 1, we give 10 hours of community services,
So maybe we should write
2 jury duties, an apology to the parents in the courtroom, and maybe another law class, okay? And then on count 2,
I'll ace it.
you're gonna give